Good morning. I got Winnie here, co-star for now, co-pilot. She's a good girl. Very good girl. Very shiny. See how shiny her coat is? Beautiful Winnie. Yep, it's her. She loves being called that. Okay, let's see. She doesn't usually co-stream. Let's see how this goes. Oh, what a good girl. Yes. What a sweet little Winnie. All right, Winnie. Let's see what we got. What do we got out here? There's a small number of players. Ugh. I see Notorious Two Boxer, Stiven slash Micro. I think Scaly Bones was with them last time too, right? And Verber. Isn't that all the same boxer? Is that the same guy that just got banned for 5 boxing? He's back 4 boxing and maybe with a fifth somewhere. That's hilarious. Whatever. I'm not gonna let it affect my fun. Anyways, what do we got? We got any direwolf stalkers up? I wanted to see a stalker. You know what I mean? Yes, sweetie, we're doing it. Oh, you going up? Where you going? Here, I'm gonna take it down. Not on the desk, sweetie. Not on the desk. Oh, I'm hungry and out of food. This is good. Let them fight each other a little bit. Here we go. So if I'm gonna get a direwolf stalker, it's gonna be near the bridge, not near the zone in. The port in. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, I do need another direwolf stalker. I need a few actually. You know what I mean? If I was gonna finish off all the eye patches I've started, I have a few more to finish, but I could use one stalker right now. That would be nice. But anyway, how's everybody doing this morning? So how about okay. No storm feather, no Lodi, and no stalker yet. But we're just getting started. As you know, we do this every Thursday morning, bright and early. we go. Get him sandwiched between a couple. So we were doing a fun method um, last night. I know I've mentioned this before. But back in the day, when I used to play on Caradwin's Bard, I would get low HP, and that way aggro couldn't be pulled off me. And then I would pull a big group over to wizards and druids and stuff. Anybody that could AoE nuke. And, you know, we'd AoE nuke a bunch of stuff down. Anyway, we did it over here. It was so effective. We got a Direwolf Stalker and 3 pops, something like that, you know. Hardest part was, you know, gathering everything up and not leashing it. If you go too far away, you know, you'll lose it. Dude, Taikuru, I think they're doing it again. I'm looking at the /who list, and we got, it's not the same tunes that were banned, obviously, but I think it's the same crew. But maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? All these boxers move the same to me. And good morning to you too. But yeah, isn't that crazy? Like I'm not a GM. I don't have whatever tools they're using to, you know, determine these things. I can only make my own assessment as a PvPer. You know what I mean? But I made a clip about it because I fought this crew a couple times. You know what I mean? I fought them a bunch of times actually, but 2 of them led to players' deaths. So I made them clips, and it's very obvious in every fight that, you know what I mean, like they're moving like one person trying to move them all. You know what I mean? It looks a certain way. But what do I know? Yes, no dervish. I don't need no stinking snow dervish. Hit that thing. All right, there we go. Oh my God. I hate when the song ends. You know? The worst. Like, I would feel bad if I accuse somebody of boxing and they're not boxing, but, like, you know, I try not to say it without having a decent clue. Also, it's like a birds of a feather thing. You know what I mean? If I see somebody boxing and then I know that you play with them, I might think that you're cool with it too. You know what I mean? Guilty by association. On top of other clues, right? I'm not just going to come out and say it. There we go. But yeah, imagine if I'm right. Imagine if that person really is one, two, three, four. Let's say he's only four boxing and not playing a fifth or something like that. There's only 13 players online. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. You think that's what the server's here for? For you to shit it up with your boxing? I don't know. Just rude. You know? And listen, while I'm cranky, right? While it's early and I'm just a cranky guy. You know they're saying I'm hacking on Facebook. In the EverQuest group, I posted a clip like I do about once a month. I limit myself to one clip per month just because I can only take so much of the backlash. They don't like to see it. The EverQuest PvP just really it hurts their brains over there. And anyway, I posted it as I do, a vertical video, right? This is what social media promotes. This is what they want you to do. If you want your stuff to be seen, you have to play by their rules, and their rules are you make the videos vertical. Okay, great. This game's like, better suited to like a widescreen environment, or at the very least, a standard monitor. You know what I mean? It's a computer game. It's not like a phone thing. Anyway, so when I chop the left off, I chop the right off and make it vertical. It fits. It becomes vertical. It's great. Except now the general EverQuest enjoying public thinks I'm chopping off all the hacks, right? I got hacks running on the left. I got hacks running on the right. Now I crop those out. Now you can't see that I'm hacking. Crazy. Like they could just watch me play full screen right now. I'm not. No. Whatever. I'm just bringing it up. No stalker yet. No, so sick of snow dervishes. I can't even tell you how sick of snow dervishes I am. Of all the valid criticism, there are a lot, you know what I mean, that they could come up with. They don't. They come up with some nonsense. But it's all right. It's all right. It's not for everybody. Ugh, so annoying. These dervishes. Oh my god, another snow dervish. You gotta be kidding me. Yay. Love one and actually does well. No Lodi. No Stormfang. I just gotta check every now and then, you know? They're not my priority today. I'm looking for the Stalker. So I'm killing wolves. So I'm killing giants. J-Boots wore off. That's brutal. I lost a dog that was like 2%. It's great. It was somewhere around here, unless it died. Yeah, it must be this one. It must have died. That's what I'm going to convince myself so I can go on with my life without searching for a missing dog. Mildly successful. I almost just want to pull out the OT hammer and just go explore. You know what I mean? I'm having fun, sure, but like I don't know. It's supposed to snow outside today in my real life. So being on this frozen wasteland over here, I don't know. I might get too cold. I might get too chilly. There I go hit up Kuhnark. I know. So it's seasonally effective. You spend too much time in Velius, you're gonna feel blue. Yeah, still nothing up. I'm telling the pet to attack Stormfeather, telling the pet to attack Lodi, telling the pet to attack Direwolf Stalker, and no replies, you know? Oh my god, I accidentally charmed it. I'm trying to hide the break charm so I can just finish it off. I hate when I'm on the wrong hotkey page. Happens sometimes. Charm something you mean to dot. Dot something you mean to charm, you know, you gotta be careful. Alright, that should be good there. Alright. So, like I said, I might pull out the hammer. I might go to Kunark. I haven't decided yet. Maybe a couple more minutes here in case I get lucky, get a pop. Ugh, okay. So we got one giant. And still no stalker. Okay, yeah. Remember what I was saying that somebody was possibly four boxing? All four of those tunes just logged off. So what does that tell you? They're close friends, obviously. Honestly, I think it's the same player that was that got five accounts banned. You know what I mean? I think they may have just slowed him down, but he's still at it, unfazed. That's my opinion. What do I know though? I'm just a super immersed EverQuest enjoyer. that checks who all constantly. A 0% wolf. Well, you got to go. Yeah, Pandu, your heart will go on because they're. Oh wait, that's Bumza. Sorry, I always get them confused. Beastry and Bumza. All right, I'm doing it. I'm going to Kunark. Don't tell anybody. All right, it's our little secret. I should probably get my cello song travel pulled. Just in case I need it when I hit the ground. Let's go. Maybe I should maybe I should hit the lev too. It's always good to have these things. Jeez, by the time I poured over there, I'm gonna be pretty beat up. Let's go. Hit the port. Hammers are great. Love the OT hammer. It's just when it's not procking, it could be a little frustrating. Slightly. KH fan, what's up? Oh shit. I'm very low HP for one time. It's because I have no food, right? Another thing that it'd be good to get to Kunark. I go buy some food. I guess I could buy it off the gnomes here, but like, let's buy in Kunark. How about that? Decisions were made. Okay. Like I wouldn't mind porting in with like over 1,000 HP. That'd be nice. It'd be a nice goal. I mean, if I have to port in a little lower, fine, sure. Not great, not ideal. Hopefully nobody's waiting for me. But it's nobody knows I'm coming there, right? It's our little secret that I'm gonna appear at a specific spot. far from his own line, unable to defend myself. You know, our little secret. Oh boy, it's not getting the procs. My dexterity is you know, 131. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I don't have haste on or anything like that. You know, it's should be a reasonable chance of proccing this. You like that one? I know. I like it too. KH fan, let me say it for you. Hey, we're just getting started, and I'm glad you're here. Glad you can make it. You know, of course, Sunday is going to be the Sunday Swantacular Splash Fest. I believe it's number 6 of 2025. I gotta double check. What I mean by double check is I look at what my last Sunday stream was called, and if it says it was number 5, oh, guess what? Next one's number 6. I don't actually I don't remember on a week to week basis. I need to research it. All right, here we go. 800 HP. It's not great. Maybe I popped the Dire Stalker by now. Let's check one more time before we go. No. Still getting started for it. Yeah. You're getting it. You're getting it. Just want to play. That's all I want. Just let me zip forth to Kunark. Right. Not with that low HP. That's way too low. If I could find a player corpse, I could proc off that. That might be easier. And normally it doesn't take this long. You know what I mean? Like OT Hammer, it's one of those things. Usually you swing it once and you port. Sometimes you got to swing it like 3 times and you port. I've swung this thing a lot today. Where's my port? Yeah, I like this bar. It's fun. Oh Jesus. All right, 700 HP. It's some. I know the gnome food for real. I'm gonna have to. I'm a bard. It'll take me 2 seconds to run there and buy the gnome food. Let's do it. Just gotta figure out where I'm at. Okay, there's the dragon circle. Yeah, I'll buy the damn gnome food. I feel ya. Maybe we'll see a player corpse while we're out there. We can proc off it too. Let me kill this stupid giant so it doesn't follow me all the way there. Oh, bards are too good. Too good. Buy the damn gnome food. You're right. Pandu, you're right. You're always right. And this time's no different. We'll buy the dang gnome food. Goku but stronger. What's up? How you been? How you doing? We're just getting started over here. And by that I mean I haven't really accomplished much this stream yet. So if you're just tuning in, you haven't missed much. You missed an attempt at hammering. Was swinging the over there hammer for like several minutes. It's not working out, so I'm just gonna buy some food first. I'm gonna get my HP up. We're gonna try it again. Just woke up. Nice. Yeah, it's bright and early. All right, I feel like the vendor that sells it is on the dock, right? Let's go see. I don't think he's in the igloo. Well, I never really mess with these gnomes. I know one of them sells 10 slots. Actually, while I'm here, maybe I should buy a 10 slot. It is the igloo? Of course. Okay, let's go the igloo. 12:40 a.m. KH fan. Bright and early. What day is it? Is it Friday over there for you, or is it? It must be Friday. Happy Friday, in that case. Cantata of Soothing. I don't know if I have that one. Oh, thank God. Biscuits. Only 10 plat a stack. What a bargain. Yeah, I know, right? Wasting brain cells. What's going on? So I came out here. I wanted a dire wolf stalker, you know? I want another eye patch for another Shadow Knight. I have a fever. And the only prescription is more Shadow Knights. So you know how that goes. I did the meat quest last night. I already got the Lodi map. Already got the other one. You know what I'm talking about, the Stormfeather map piece. So all that's left is the Direwolf Stalker, a little tiny bit of leg room. Um, there we go. Finally got that port. So the fun thing about over there hammer, right, is as soon as you land, you got to be ready to swap back to like normal mode, like not trying to pop a hammer. Oh boy, because there could be players in the zone. Sky King, who's that? Toon? We got Toon in the house, and they're gone just like that. I saw other players for a moment. Anyways, well now I don't need to shop in the outpost. I've done my shopping. Let's go see what we see. I know other players do exist. They're out here. You see them for a moment, and then they're gone. Whoops. Let's stack the buffs a little better than that. Let me go peek if anybody's in Skyfire, but I got a different destination in mind. You'll see in a moment. Oh yeah, it's essential. You think I'm gonna play anything without levitate? You got another thing coming. Can't do it. I need to float. I need J boots. I'm spoiled. You know what I mean? Like I need these things now. If I roll a new tune, first thing I'm doing is J booting, lev cloaking. Maybe eye patch. I'll play without an eye patch for a little bit. Sal is a must, yeah. And that's the alternative, right? You get some Sal potions. You run faster than J boots. That's nice. I like that instant cast though. You know what I mean? Especially if I'm a caster, so I can refresh the global cooldown and like chain spells together. Of course, there's other options. There's telescope. There's the shrunken goblin skull earring that'll do that too. You know what I mean? Any instant cast will enable that. But it's a need. I can't fathom playing without it. Unless it's a new server, right? If it's a new server, I'll make do. But I'm gonna be, hitting up Najina ASAP for some J boots, you know, before I gotta go do it the hard way with hasting the boot strutter and stuff. Who do we got online? Let's look at this list. All right. I've never seen this Brog player yet. I have not run into them. I have not run into Whirlgone. I have seen Brawl. Okay, weird thing about Brawl, right? This was a halfling rogue that was sitting in Lower Guck waiting for Talon to kill the assassin for them. Talon was that 60 epic shaman that I slayed recently. This is the video that people said I cut off the left and the right because that's where the hacks were, and not because I was making the video vertical for social media. Um, yeah, J Boots, Peggy Cloak, and a harmonica. You got it. Um, but anyway, yeah, I freaking shit. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. Whatever. Oh yeah, yeah. So Brawl. They just logged off because I'm talking about them. But they were weird. I couldn't slash target Brawl. It wasn't spelling issue. Like I double, triple, quadruple checked my hotkey. I tried typing out the hard way. Typing slash target Brawl did not target them. Slash target B did not. Nothing was targeting them, no matter how close they were. Even when I could see in Viz, you know what I mean? It was very strange. And then somebody else in my guild was telling me about this about somebody else today or yesterday. They said about Brog. They couldn't slash target Brog. And it's like they both have BR in common, right? But I've slash targeted Brahmi. I've slash targeted Brab. You know what I mean? Like why are these two new BRs unable to target? Unless it's something more widespread and we just noticed it on these two so far, but it's very weird. You're using it all to get money and stuff from 1v1ing other people? Nice. That sounds fun. I came here so we could try to get some goblin skins. Not that I have the room to loot any. Probably should have made at least the slightest amount of room in my bag. Of course I did not. Not EQ playing a game with different mechanics in the game. But what's it called? KH fan. I'd be curious to hear about it. Speaking of other games, I might actually finally maybe, hopefully, find some time to play and stream the Forklift Simulator that I've been talking about for like 2 years now. I bought it. I still never played it. I want to. Oh boy. I always forget that I like don't know how to levitate up here on the board. I'm too small. You know what I mean? On my troll, my shin hits this and I pop up. It's easy. Try to lev trick up. Close. Yeah, the dude, that's what I hear. Word on the street. But I'm not sure if that really scared them. I feel like they're still out there boxing. Trying to left trick up. I feel like I lost elevation on that one. I'm losing elevation. Ugh, let me up. I guess I could just go down, right? Who cares? Whatever works. Where's the pit? If I don't want to fall in the pit, I'll fall in the pit by accident. There we go. KH fan. I mean, it's the PvP server, so it could potentially give you an edge in PvP, right? Like me, an honest player, I have to wait for my friends to log on if I want a port, a res, or buffs, right? Left trick from the mound on the left. Yeah, I probably was very close. A couple more clicks, I would have done it probably, but it's all right. But yeah, there's definitely some benefits that could be had. You know what I mean? Like it's a huge liability, like if you're getting PvP'd while boxing, but if you're like lightly boxing in between to keep your buffs up, stuff like that, and convenience wise, oh, I'm sure it's amazing. You know? Like every time I need to wait for a port, wait for a res, stuff like that, you know, I think about how easy it would be to just do things the way enemies do it, but no, I have I have the moral high ground here. I got to keep that. Anyways, let's get a little HP back. Do my heal song. So far, 0 goblin skins. I need like let's call it 3 stacks. That's a good goal. Let's get 3 stacks of goblin skins, and then bring them to Chardock and see how it goes. Right? Pocket Druid with a 90% red stick. That sounds wild, actually. All right. Well, my HP is going up slightly. We are healing slowly but surely. I'm going to take this moment to refill my coffee really quick and remind you, hey, we're just getting started. Been going solid for, almost an hour now. We got I think at least an hour to go. Maybe we'll push it a couple hours today. Let's see. But yeah, I got the rest of my coffee pot sitting over there. And by the time I'm back, my HP should be ready to pull this goblin and, every other goblin in this zone. One by one, though. I'm not going to AoE it. Yeah, the 10 charge rare one off Lady Vox. I used to have that on live. I probably used a couple charges, though. If I ever get unbanned on live, we're gonna take a little tour of my my bank. Let's see all the goodies. Be right back. All right. So yeah. You got rezzed by that once on red. Nice. You're getting somebody the server first Drusilla urn. I don't know what the urn is. I don't spend enough time there. Oh, for Spirit Rack Chords, gotcha. Is this thing really gonna warp up? Oh my god. What the shit? That's ridiculous. It really warped up the fucking... At least it died. I had it dotted. That could have been really bad. Don't harm touch me. I think this is a harm toucher. Wasting brace cells. Close. Close. And I think that did harm touch. Oh yeah, harm toucher for 300. Nice. Not me. Couldn't be me. Stalags harm. So they just patched this. Moss Troopers harm touch now too. I was reading it in the patch notes. But yeah, Stalagmites definitely harm touch too. There was a few goblins that were doing the wrong things. They just changed in this last patch. It was one of the few parts of the patch that, like, I would say made a difference. Um, that patch was a lot of nonsense right now. A lot of stuff that's not on our timeline. You know, stuff we're way past. What's this one doing? Just snare it before he goes too far. Get out. No. Here we go. We'll hit that restoration. These things are pretty easy. As long as I don't bite off more than I can chew. You know? Man, they're stingy with the skins this morning. There we go. I just had to complain out loud about it. That's how it goes, right? All right, so let's keep at it. Every one we kill, we get a little faction hit too. So it's like, it's all good. Whether they drop it or not, it's all good. I would prefer if they dropped stacks and stacks of these skins. Just make it a little smoother and easier for me, please. One time in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, you 1v1, somebody won the round so good, your opponent thought that I was a controller player and I was keyboard. Uh, nice. Very nice. Your mage rips through, but you hate the zone. I know, this sounds like annoying. Um, I'm definitely not ripping through right now. You know what I mean? I know. I fully admit that I'm crawling through at a snail's pace, but it's something to do. I had to get out of Velius. You know what I mean? I was just starting to lose my mind up there. Last night we were having fun doing AOE pulls, right? But I wasn't killing them as the bard, right? Lobnob in Mabelli, both logged in druids, and they were nuking. I was the bard pulling, and then I would get low HP so I couldn't lose aggro, and they would nuke AoE, like Earthquake or Upheaval or whatever, blow it all up. It's great. It's fun. You know, we popped a Direwolf Stalker very quick. Right, Hero's Journey is a cool option, honestly. Different. I like that it's different, you know? Like if they had Hero's Journey style PvP server, I'd be on there right now because that looks very fun. Not that I'm PvPing right now, you know what I mean? But I need to be on the server. I need that threat of violence. I need to always be looking over my shoulder and checking who. Otherwise, I'm gonna get bored. That's just me. Once you get bit by the bug, it's hard to go back. You don't hate THJ, it's not your cup of tea. Feel that? Feel that? There we go. I think that's what my third skin of the journey. Yep, 3 skins. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh boy. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Let them harm touch each other, which they did. Now it's a much easier crowd, you know? Oh, it's the other one running? Shit. No, no. Don't run. Get back here. You get back here. Ouch. There we go. What we get? Nothing. There's one more corpse to loot. I seen it. I seen it. Ugh, it's on the wrong hotkey page. Goddamn. Okay. What do you think would be more devastating, a full group of Necro or a full group of mages? Wasting brain cells. I'm gonna go with mages, just because I've been devastated by a full group of mages once on that no bard server. What was it called? I always forget what this one's called. Reign of Thule, right? Was it Reign of Thule? The no bard one. Brob 6 box bar mages. It was pretty effective. Right, exactly. The necro spells don't snack, but the snack. I got snacks on the brain. The mages can just nuke you all at once. Their pets are freaking brutal. They're especially brutal on that server, honestly. Yeah, we would go to bed. Everything we find, we'd get up and our freaking because you could have a guild encampment. You had to spend a lot of plat to like you know power up the encampment to get NPCs that could buff you and stuff like this. It was all this cool stuff. It was pretty fun, but we'd go to bed and then we'd wake up and find it all destroyed because Rob would come with his 6 mages every night. You know, classic, classic. Hey, Underworld, you're right. You're right. That would be an advantage for Necros for sure. I've never seen the 6 Necro group. You know what I mean? I've never seen it in action. The 6 mages, like I said, I've seen that. That gets old fast. That gets really old fast. Of course, the Stone Campers healing. That's how it goes. I wanted 3 stacks of skins. And then I was going to Chardock. What do we have so far? Skin check, 5 skins. So, 55 to go. Oof, imagine doing the epic 6 times though. That would be brutal. But hey, why not? Tough room. We'll see here. I'm going to heal up all the way before this room just because I could see this going poorly, potentially. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is start with this one. I can't turn my back to it, right? It's a backbiter. It says it right in the name. He's going to bite my back. Hey, Frime, is that you? I see the name Fry Rin, and it reminds me of Fry In. But either way, whether you're Fryin or somebody else, good to see you. Welcome. We're just getting started over here. Stream every Thursday morning, every Sunday morning, bright and early. On this Red 99, yes, oh yes, yes it is. How you doing? We got oh shit, I didn't break charm in time. It is Fryin. What's good? What's up, man? Good to see you. Just getting started over here. This morning I was playing in Velius, running around, what's that one called? Iceclad. Trying to pop a Direwolf Stalker, finish off another eye patch for one of my Shadow Knights. You know I'm still on my bullshit, right? Like I'm still making Shadow Knights constantly. I'm trying to gear them all up. But I got bored. It's cold, you know what I mean? Velius got like this cold feel to it for some reason. Probably all the snow and ice. Um, but I came to Kunar where it feels warmer, you know? I'm just chugging through over here. I should probably watch my HP. Like, not doing that. What's the population like? Dude, it's about as low as when you last played, honestly. Things are starting to look a little brighter. We had some new players starting, which we still do. We have new players recently, but there's like this hardcore WoW server going on. A lot of people went to and are very immersed in. And then there's Pantheon, right? People are real big on Pantheon right now. And I think it's hurting population a little bit. So let's see. 9 players online. Yeah, it's dark. It's dark times, dude. But hey, I still have fun. You know what I mean? You got to make your own fun on this server. That's why I'm working on eye patching another Shadow Knight. Because that's my idea of making fun. Yeah, six mages is too good. They shouldn't have banned bards on that server. They should have banned 6 boxing mages. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. But yeah, on this server, A five boxer got banned the other day. It's like 30 hours ago or something like that. You've been racing on the Xbox, Brian? Nice. That sounds fun. Yonder Willie, the worst thing about that five boxer getting banned was I don't think it stopped him. Because this morning I look at the Who list and there's I'm pretty sure the same culprit, but it was, Stiven and Micro and Scaly Bones. That whole crew was online. I started talking shit about boxers and then they all logged off. You know, weird. Coincidental, I'm sure. I don't know what they're doing. Whatever they're doing, they're not doing it very effectively. You can just watch any of my clips attacking them in lower Guck to see. You know what I mean? Like, people shouldn't be getting dunked on 1v5. That shouldn't be happening. You know what I mean? It's it's one thing if one player is not responding because they're clearly AFK, right? Or even if a couple are, it's okay for people to AFK. I'm not going to assume you're boxing because of that, but it's like the telltale move one, stop, move the other, stop, move this one, stop, start casting a spell, get interrupted, and don't start casting a spell again until you're back to, you know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous that they think they're getting away with it. But they do get away with it for a while. It goes undetected for, I don't know, months. They'll hit level 60 before they get stopped. So I guess joke's on them. I don't know. Couldn't be me. I'm not gonna do that shit. Anyway, be right back real quick. One too many Monarchs. Yeah, that's word on the street. GM came in swinging the ban hammer. Let me read the details for you. I found out through the Discord, which I just posted a link. Hey, if you're not in the Discord yet, this is where it's popping off. This is the place to be. It's the official, unofficial chat for Red 99. You know what I mean? Like, you go to the official Discord, it's quiet, right? It's the kind of chat you would expect for a six-person server. You come to the swamp, oh, it's active. You know what I mean? Goku was stronger. Somebody got banned. Gnarly, Talix, Ludog, which unfortunately it's not the real Ludog. Well, I'm not saying unfortunately it's not the real Ludog, like the real Ludog should have been banned, but Ludog was a cool dude that stopped playing and let somebody use his account. And this is one of the accounts in the pile. Gnarly, Talix, Ludog, I'm a Bard, Pink Taco, and Amiorken and one other, right? One, two, three, four, five. No, I don't know what the one other is, but GM, I just banned five boxers, which is like 25% of your server pop. That's what they said. This was 2 days ago, or about 30 hours ago. You know, what I mean, it was yep, yep. Banned and then laughed about it. Yep, that's what happened. But I say good riddance. You know what I mean? We don't need five boxers. And they still couldn't take Guk. I know. Honestly, it's probably the same culprit that's in that the Sleepyhead story. It's in the Swamp Goku. Scroll up. It was Hexpot reported it. I was telling us all about it as it happened. Unfortunately, no screenshot. I wish I had a screenshot of it. I wasn't online. I was in bed. You know me. I was early to bed, early to rise. I gotta get my sleep so I can wake up bright and early every Thursday morning, every Sunday morning, and bring this EverQuest action to you live from Red 99. Of course, Sunday's the Swamptacular Splash Fest #6. Be there, please. You're gonna love it. And join the Discord too. Here's the link one more time. Hold on a sec. Wasting brain cells. Great question. Great question. Am I gonna play Monsters and Memories when it finally drops? I think I might. I think I might. I looked into it a little bit. It seems interesting. Um, but I'm not super up to date on it. I gotta look more into where it's at. A chant rock. I wish that was something cool because it looks, but it's not. Um, hey Brian, you still here? I can't believe it's been a year. You gotta pop in sometime again. But it's good to see you in chat right now. Was this just random? You just happened to stumble in from Twitch or what? Because it's me. It's Newy. Nice Chewy. If you didn't know. Um, got big JP in the zone. But anyways, I linked the Discord, right? Anybody who's not in the Discord yet, consider this a sign, right? It's time. It's time to join the swamp. Hop on in. The water's fine. We're building a community over there, and I can't do it without you. You know. And speaking of can't do it without you, Sunday, right? The Swamptacular Splash Fest. We're gonna have a new question of the day this weekend, so I hope you're ready. To really think about it and join in on the conversation. I think that's a new thing we started for 2025, and so far so good. I like it. I like it. Right? Goku but stronger. Exactly. Server pop is looking pretty fine for a bunch of boxers being banned. Let's get rid of all of them. We're not, you know what I mean? They don't contribute shit. That's just my opinion. What do I know? We're gonna tear through these goblins now, I guess, right? Necromancer plus Bard, that's a winning combination. Should probably do like heals. I'm doing nothing. There it goes. I'm one of those bards. You gotta tell me what to do. Hey, Banana Roo, welcome to the Discord. Let me give you access to the private channel over here. It's called The Swamp, right? Champions only. You're now a certified champion. So welcome to the swamp. Red still has XP bonus. Yeah, dude. Got a big XP bonus. They like to keep us incentivized. Maybe it's not big, but any XP bonus is worth mentioning, I would say. KH fan, that's you. Nice. Hey, you'll be kept up to date on all the goings-ons, both in EQ and in Pantheon PvP soon enough, right? That's what I hear. Oh, you're killing that stuff? Nice. I'm just gonna sit here. So, Chris G and V, good morning. How you doing today? It's a beautiful Thursday over here. Do this every Thursday, every Sunday. 50% base bonus, then 40% per person and group. Yeah, that's how it goes. Goku but stronger knows. They really want to incentivize grouping, which is probably why there's the scourge of boxers. You know what I mean? Like coming in and shitting the place up because they're getting rewarded for it. Versus the rest of us, honest PKs that do things the old-fashioned way, as Brad intended. But it is what it is. I'm in a good mood. 5 boxers got banned this week in one shot. Who knows? Maybe even more boxers got banned besides that. But that's word on the street, straight from a GM's mouth. Okay, KH fans, good to know. Now I know. This is definitely going a lot faster now. Who knows? Maybe Lobnob will wake up with an earth shaker and start shaking the earth over, and we'll kill some goblins. But until then, gotta do it this way. Take what I can get. I should have emptied my bags though. This is a regret I have because now I just have to look at all this gear and not gear, the drops. I could have bought 10 slot bags while I was in Ice Clad. I didn't do any of this stuff. My preparation level is low. I'm going to give this Peridot to jogging pants because I know Necros use Peridots. Yes, here we go. Yeah, is anybody gonna play the Pantheon PvP? Anybody want to spread happiness with me? I'm gonna be in the assuming it's actual open world PvP and not some battleground stuff. I will be, you know, bringing some PvP to some of these players, whether they like it or not. And if anybody wants to join me, then let's get together. Hey, if you want to oppose me, you want to be anti PK, I will be a PK for you to anti. You know what I mean? Like it's two sides of the same coin. We need each other, PKs and anti PKs. We can't. You know what I mean? Like you'll probably do Pantheon PvP. That's what's up. Um, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. Right now, I got a lot of hope that things are gonna be the way that sound fun to me. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. It sounds very hardcore right now, the way it's gonna be, but that could change. You know, nothing's set in stone yet. It's supposed to come out February, right? February. How do you pronounce that word? I gotta look this one up one of these days. I feel like it's spelled with an R, right? February, the second month. It's supposed to come out this second month of the year, and here we are. We're in it. We don't have a date yet still, so it clearly wasn't the first of the month, which was one of the rumors I was told. You know what I mean? That's very hopeful. People are a little too hopeful, I think. You know what I mean? It's I'm not. I'm I'll believe it when I see it as far as the goes. But I don't know, it should be fun. It should be pretty immersive if it happens. Every new PvP server got that new server smell, right? You can't mistake it. You can't fake it. And it's one of those things that once it's gone, you wish you had it back. You know what I mean? That's why so many of us want to wipe red, you know what I mean? Just so we could get back to the good old days. Um, when the server was shiny and new. They're having some issues with an update. Folks forget it's early access, not even beta. Right, exactly. I know. That's why I'm not, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not getting my hopes up at all because to be early access this far into the development process is wild, honestly. But hey, good things take time, right? They're just perfecting it, I would hope and assume. There's still a lot to do. Like the game's clearly not finished. But you know what? It's a good start. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of what's that one? Neverwinter. Anybody remember Neverwinter? Not Neverwinter Nights, but Neverwinter, just that. I was playing it on a PlayStation for a while. Actually, that's what I was streaming before I came back to EverQuest, right? When I was fully retired from EQ, I played a bunch of games. See what was out there. I touched some grass too. An important step. Uh, all these things made me appreciate EverQuest more, of course, right? Especially grass. That stuff's like prickly. No, I'm just kidding. it was uh, it was good. It was good to experience some other games, and that's when I got on Twitch. Right, I started streaming. What was I streaming early on? League of Legends. Right, that was one of the first things that I got into in my downtime from EQ, like a decade ago. Right, it's a long time. Um, and then I was streaming some Fallout 4. Right, I was on the quest to collect like all the balls I could find because I was trying to make a ball pit in one of my settlements. I did successfully make a ball pit in one of my settlements. It was fun playing with the physics of the balls. Is you get them all spinning around in there, and then the bowling ball will friggin' like start annihilating the like sending them all over the place because they weigh more. It was great. It was fun. Good times. I might actually load that up and make a clip of that or something. Just because there was a lot of a lot of work collecting all them balls. Um, they had to redo the graphics engine. That I don't know, man. That doesn't sound easy to me. That sounds like a lot of work. Um, and we'll see how that goes. I wish them luck. Yeah, that was supposed to happen last week or something, right? I'm threateningly now, so this is good. Oh, they banned some money dupe. Yeah, good. Can't have money dupes on a server, any server, especially a PvP server though. Yeah, if I get up to dubious, I'll be good to go. Ratwell, hey, good morning. I caught your stream yesterday for a little bit. I was quietly lurking, so you might not have seen me, but good to see you. Any luck on PvP today? Nah, nothing so far. All quiet on the server for me right now. Not even seeing any yellow text. We've only had one out of character chat. There's 12 of us right now, so it's quiet morning. Hey, anytime, Ratwell. Anytime. Um, we are just getting started right here in Droga. That's how I pronounce it. How do you guys pronounce this zone? I say Droga. I've never heard it said out loud, so I can only. Right, exactly. Getting some faction. I had nothing else better going on. I was in Velius. I was running around trying to pop a Direwolf Stalker. And I got bored. I got cold. As an immersed EverQuest enjoyer, you keep me out in the frozen tundras too long. I'm gonna start getting chilly. I came to Kunart to warm up. Nice dank dungeon air. Feels good. It feels right. And we all know faction is very important on this server. Extremely important. I'm at threateningly with the faction that I want. You can check it right there on the screen. Just be careful not to accidentally pulling. Don't want that. If you're trying to improve your faction, that would be, not good. He'd probably be tough too, right? He's like higher level. He's gonna be like low on the list, like that. Yeah, he's a little higher level. Anyways, I don't come here often. Occasionally, I make my way to the zone. I came with the lofty goal of 3 stacks of goblin skins. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's the Thursday. You know, the rise and grind stream, we can call it, because I get up bright and early. I brew some coffee. Um, I got this ridiculous traffic jam comic mug today. That's my mug of the day, and we get to it. I try to pick a task that's, I can make a good dent on in a couple hours. Because the Thursday stream, it's short but sweet, right? It's like the wrapper of the popsicle. You get a little taste, but it's not going to fill you up. Okay, Sunday though, the main course, you get the whole popsicle plus the stick on Sunday. You know what I mean? So if you like the Thursday stream, you're gonna love the Sunday stream because it's everything Thursday stream is multiplied. It's with the pets. So jogging pants is here with a necro, right? Or is a necro. With duo in now. Wasting brain cells, that's a good idea, yeah. It's like how you go to the public pool, they want you to wash your feet first, right? I feel it. I feel it. Yep, Necro and Skelly illusion with a Spectre pet. Yep, that's why it looks like two pets, exactly. That'd be pretty cool if it was me. It's like, oh, this is that special bard ability, double pet. I chose Necro pets this time. No, that'd be really cool. But no, we're duoing. Hey, thank you for that follow. Who got banned? Oh, it's in the Discord. Hey, Godhand Goo, are you a member of the Swamp? It's the the unofficial, official Discord for EverQuest PvP. You know what I mean? It's the place to be. Oh shit, I'm taking some fucking uh, beats over here. What's going on? Maybe I should charm this one. Just get it off me. Yeah, there you are. There you are. So let me get you in the private chat over here. Champions only, and you're a certified champion. There you go. All right, so it's called the Swamp. Let me scroll up. Hexpot reported back to us. It was the other night, not last night, but the night before, 10 something p.m. Where was that? Just banned 5 boxers, is what the GM said. I don't know which GM. We got to get Hexpot to answer. It just banned 5 boxers, which is like 25% of your server pop. And Hexpot said it was Gnarly, Talix's, I'm a Bard, Pink Taco, Amiorkin, and Lou Dog. Well, we know it's not the real Lou Dog, so that's a crying shame. Oh, whoops, I charmed this thing. I was tabbed out reading all that. But yeah, you heard it here first. Unless were on at the time. I guess some people heard it live. But yeah, it's good. Good riddance. Let's get rid of the boxers. We don't need that shit shitting up our server. Right, there's servers that boxing is allowed on, you know? They should take it over there. But no, they're back here boxing here again for sure, you know. Probably not right now because I keep blowing up their spot because I'll look at OOC and be like, "Oh, it's these guys again." You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure they were on this morning, just on a different 4 or 5 combo. Who knows? Maybe there's multiple suspects. I can only speculate wildly, and I will out loud. Anyways, I'm getting very caffeinated. I'm gonna be zipping around, feeling good, feeling right, and hyping up the stream that's happening Sunday morning. Right? Let me remind you again, right now, every Sunday is the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest. Why do they care at this point? Godhand Goo, good question. Are you referring to the people who care enough to keep making new box accounts, or are you referring to the GMs? Because I feel like we have some newer GMs. People have been doing it for years and got insane gains from it. I know. And as an honest player, it frustrates me greatly because, I could make some fucking gains too. You know what I mean? Like these guys are five boxing so they could struggle around lower guck. You know what I mean? It's like insulting to watch. Um, Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Did I say Splash Fest or Slash Fest? You heard option B. I like the idea of a Slash Fest, but it's Splash Fest because it's swamptacular. But maybe we'll do a Slash Fest variety of it one time. Get a dual wheel warrior going or something like that. You got me thinking. I like the way you think, Cage fan. And God Hand Go. I know what you mean. It's frustrating. It reminds me of baseball in the late '90s. Anyways, be right back. Hey, has anybody else encountered the thing I was talking about earlier where you can't slash target a name, a player that's near you? Have you ever had this trouble? We've experienced it twice recently. I've never noticed that before. Is this like a new bug going on, or is there what's going on with that? Has anybody seen it? Wasting brain cells. You've seen it? What's the details, if you don't mind telling? The two that I've noticed had the same start to their names, but if they have a corpse and you don't slash target their exact name, you could try to target the corpse. Right. Okay. So I thought about that. I couldn't find a corpse for this player either, and I tried typing the exact name. I tried typing the first letter. I tried a bunch of different stuff because they were low level, so it wasn't any like urgent threat of PvP. So rather than just clicking on them, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't figure it out. It's the weirdest thing. Um, I think I have it recorded. I don't think I deleted. You know what I mean? Like I deleted a lot of old recordings to make room. Only if nothing happens, you know what I mean? But I think that might have been one I saved just because it was like a weird thing that I knew I'd probably talk about at some point. And once I figured it out, but I haven't figured it out yet. Could be your own error wasting brains. Yeah, I thought about that too, but I tried over and over again. I had a lot of time to try it. I just kept trying. What's going on here? Um, but I didn't confirm that they had no corpse by targeting them and then casting locate corpse. That would have definitely crossed that out. And I wish I did that now. But instead, I physically looked around for a corpse. I didn't see one at the zone line. Um, you're seeing that with a player during your weekend the other, yeah. So you're the third person besides myself now that's seen it recently. So I mean, we're keep an eye out for this, everybody. Try to slash target some players, and let me know. Let me know how it goes. Like right now, slash target. I'll just do a J. I targeted jogging pants, no problem. I target sussy slash tar s. Targeted, you know what I mean? Like this, it normally is easy. So when it doesn't work, it's like, hold on, let me try typing everything fully out, and it still didn't work. Like, Anyways, because yeah, I've seen the problem where you try to target their corpse instead of them, or you target the wrong corpse than the corpse you want when there's multiple corpses. Like these things can be wasting brain cells. That's a good question. You can only pick one. New red server every year, or job increases yearly salary by 25%. Well, I feel like I could buy my own red 99 within a couple of years then, right? With blackjack and hookers. Um, I think that one. That'd be a good one. Um, I see Stargate's online. Big up Stargate. 11 whole players, and three of them are flowers. So it's a good chunk right now. We're taking over, you could say. All right, hold on a sec. I'm still here. Just a little quiet. We're on bonus time right now. You know what I'm saying? Normally, the Thursday stream, like I said, short but sweet. I get up bright and early, make my coffee, I sip my coffee, I eat my breakfast, I grind up on EQ, and then I got to say goodbye, right? And I go about my day. But I'm snowed in, so we're getting a short extension here. We're on borrowed time, so I appreciate you all that stuck with me for the 2 hours of scheduled stream. We're just getting started. Zerg Guild confirmed. One too many monarchs. You better watch it with that. Only people I don't like are Zergs. Okay, um, that's the rules. Um, but yeah, we got big numbers on. We could do some big things. 3 flowers. That's like a raid. Uh, anyways, I'm here. I'm just quiet. One too many mugs. Thanks for hanging out today. And I'll see you Sunday if you're around. I'll be streaming 6 a.m. until probably like noon. Nah, probably like 1 p.m. On Sunday. You know, it'll be great. Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest. Thanks for hanging out today. We're just getting started. I got about another. I'm gonna say 52 and a half minutes in me, approximately. You know, I feel like I got that. So yeah, stay tuned for more exciting Kunark adventures. We're out of the swamp and into the belly of the beast, messing around with the goblins. In like I said before, I say Droga. Do you guys say Droga, or do you say Draga, or do you say some third option I haven't even thought of? You know, what's the general consensus? Hey, Sunday, I'll explain Praz to you. It's a long story. All right. I'm quietly grinding for now, moving in silence. Up to 34 green goblin skins. And as you saw, I'm threateningly now with the faction already. So who knows? We might already have enough. That's pretty optimistic. I will admit. But I feel like with 3 stacks and the amount of goblins it'll take to get that third stack, I feel like that'll do it. I'll be finally free to run around Chardok to my heart's content. Um, no real reason to, I'm not gonna like solo in there on my Bard or anything. I don't think, you know. I'm talking just to get to Doobies. I'm not. Yeah, I know it would take a lot more stacks to do anything worthy with them. I got baby steps, you know. Yeah, luckily I didn't need to do any berserker whips. Just charm the turn-in guy, hand him a jade, worker sledge mallet. Easy as that, you know. Um, Gotta do this one the hard way. There's always faction to grind in this game, right? But if I could just hit, dubious, I'd feel good about that because then I could poke my head in, I could see what's up, see who's there, see what's on track, maybe, run around a little bit, or even just run in and run out. Right now, I don't have the faction. I go into Chardock, and I could try my luck training through. You may have good experiences doing it. It's not that far of a run to get to the zone out, right? But it's a gauntlet. You're getting hit on your way, and just because I'm wearing plate armor, don't get it twisted. I'm about as tanky as a freaking wizard. You know what I mean? Wizards are probably tankier because they can cast that rune on themselves. You know what I mean? Like I'm a squishy bard. I'm not about that life running through there without faction. Um, Last time I zoned in there, I wanted to see who was in the zone, so I zoned in. And then I was like, well, shit, now I gotta get out. And I clicked a lizard potion, lizard blood, pour me to Kha'Zix Duel. It's always an option. I stay stocked and ready. Um, but I don't want to have to do that. I want to be able to zone in, see who's in the zone, and then zone out, like any other zone. So I'm putting in the work. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Killing the old-fashioned way, right? One at a time. This is good, clean EverQuest. I enjoy it. I've enjoyed it like this for years. So it's good. Especially it's two of us. Definitely going a lot faster duo than it was solo. I was going very slowly solo. We'll do it like that. Yeah, we're getting all sorts of additional goblins. Alright. Check this one with that one. We're doing just fine. Just because I said we were doing it the old-fashioned way. Now we now we gotta kill 5. Whatever works. I'm cool with that. Be right back. With faction song, I might already be dubious. The dude, that is the best news I've heard all day. I always forget about factions. I'm such a new bard. You know what I mean? I did about zero learning on the bard. My first experience with a bard was playing Caradwin 60 bard back in the day, and you know what I mean? No, I was probably like 50 something. I think I might have swarmed it up to 60 back then. But stuff like Faction Song, I've heard of it, and now that you mention it, I'm like, oh yes, absolutely. But like that had never crossed my mind. Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's just another reason that bards are too good. They just have too many tools at their disposal. Um, I know how Shadow Knights work, at least. Um, but as far as like bards, yeah, I haven't fully explored fully explored the bard, I guess. I gotta check if I have it. Do you happen to know off the top of your head what the song's called? And it would appear I got two full stacks of skins. Right, jack of all trades, master of none. Hey, master of running very fast. That's a skill or a trade. Um, let's see here. What do I drop? Ugh, I hate this situation. A torch. Ugh, I hate to do it. I should have bought the 10 slot bags while I was in ice clad. This is my penalty. If I drop the crim pot, I'm gonna have to fight a chanter, right? That's just how that goes. I mean, cloudy. I can't drop the cloudy pot. It's my only cloudy pot. Oh, easy choice. I'm carrying around a zero charge golem wand. Bye. We can't recharge on this server, so. Cindas. Okay, yeah, I have that. I definitely have that, and that's one of those ones where I've looked at it in the book and been like, what does this one do? I've definitely seen this. Cindas charismatic. Word. I got it memmed now to remind myself to check it out. Um, but I'm gonna hit three stacks anyway. I want to be able to run around without doing any song, so that way I can just dive into trouble immediately if I have to, you know? But yeah, thank you for informing me of that. Use it on the trader, yeah. Not too far. That'd be really good news. Because then at least I could zone in, I could see who's in the zone and zone out, like I said. That's all I really want to do. But it's just one of those things like if in the heat of the moment I might not have time to sit and mem a song. I'd rather be like ready for action. Where's the traders? Back here, right? Alright, so threateningly it's a wind instrument song. We got a wind instrument. Which one's my wind instrument? Gotta be pretty close to do it. Apprehensive. Oh, yes. Cast it once, you're good till you're done. Yeah, that's awesome. That's how the enchanter thing works too, right? Alliance or whatever. I have one EQ. Yep. Oh, this is powerful technology. You just like unlocked knowledge, and knowledge is power. I've just become more powerful before your very eyes. Um, it's one of Sussy's problems is cured. Because I can use that technology some other places too, for sure. where I'm like on the fence. Once you get your foot in the door, then you can fix things. Um, you know where I'm going with this. Faction is very good. Anyway, where's JP? To the left. Oh yeah. I could have just turned and looked. Right, I didn't have to go through all that for the track. Ooh, yeah, I might be able to just run through SG. I haven't killed there. I don't think I've ever killed there, like, period. You know what I mean? Like, I can't think of a time. I wasn't around for the launch of Velius. And when Velius originally launched, I wasn't really too, I wasn't close to high enough level for that. Back in the, 25 years ago. Roam free after one cast, nice. Yonder Wiley, what do you mean? You use Cindas and kick them out of their you cast it on a player? What does that do? Hey, Big Samwise in the house. Track SC, what's going on? How you doing? We had Brian in the chat this morning. Everybody's been tuning in today. It's a great Thursday. Normally I've ended the Thursday stream by now, right? We're on bonus time. Snowed in. I'm gonna keep it going for another about 20 minutes. So you could say we're just getting started, right? I know I certainly will. I will say that we're just getting started. So you got good timing. Hold on, I gotta show Corpse. What was on this? Oh, that. I saw something for a split second and I missed it. Right, we're on borrowed time. I'm trying to get 3 stacks of Green Goblin skins because I wanted to get, I felt like that was a nice round number. So I set that as a little goal. We might even hit it with the power of friendship. Thankfully, I'm not alone, right? Duo and oh shit, that's a lot of goblins. What's going on with that? Goblin mode activated. I know, right? Exactly. That's where I got distracted by all these goblins, but that's where I was going with it. Thank you, the dude. I don't even need the stacks. We're doing just that well. Should I hit pet back? No. Pet attack. I gotta hit a him a restoration. It's like getting a little sketchy. I just gotta keep him off me. Jogging pants can life tap. Necros are always on their own, right? That's how it goes. If you're a necro, you already know the deal. No, you're on your own. Just life tap stuff. Like nobody has time to keep up with a necro's HP needs, but a necro. Um, luckily because we don't have a healer. We're doing great. If you get an HP buff, you're doing good. I know personally, I like to buff the necro when I'm playing a cleric. I think it goes a long way. Oh boy. Bassmaster's coming in freaking hot. Jeez. Sweating this one. Thank God. We did it. That was fun. That was exciting. um, treading carefully for a moment. By that I mean I'm sitting. I'm gonna sit down. That's not very careful, but it had to be done. That was good. Hey, any time we don't wipe is a good time. Things got a little sketchy. Pet went down as you saw. I think he ran out of mana. HP buff and a regen. Oh yeah, Necros are. If listen, if I'm playing a druid or something, and if I give a Necro that combination, I'm gonna expect a Twitch or two in return. You know, that mana wasn't free, unlike the Necro's mana, which is now free flowing. The regen lich combo. You know, gonna need a Twitch. I know what you mean, the dude. I like playing the Necro. I got a 55 Necro. It wasn't mine, right? Frankenberry was an OG when the server launched, and he gave me the account way back when, um, back when it was still classic. So I raised it from 50 to 55. I think, but there were some bumps along the road because I'd never played Necro before. But the spells were familiar to me. Oh, dots, life tap, sure. Just like a Shadow Knight. And I got fucking walloped on because no, they're not just like a Shadow Knight. Shadow Knights can tank and can survive a hit. Necros can't survive fucking shit. You know what I mean? Necros are killing themselves if you turn away from the screen too long. You can't even trust them to tank like that. So no, it was a steep learning curve for me. But now, oh, I love playing the Necro. I'll do anything on the Necro except level him up. You know what I mean? He's perfect right where he's at. 55, good Necro level. You know what I mean? I'm having a good time. I don't need to go get no spells right now. Everything I need, I have. I'm just in my lane, moisturized, you know? Anyway, just getting started over here. Still healing, so I'm just going to sit back down. Just about finished with my coffee. And it's time to switch to water, right? Hydration is key. Gotta stay hydrated, everybody. But hey, if you're tuning in bright and early on a Thursday, I thank you so much. Right? Couldn't do without you. Every Thursday morning I'm here, and Sunday is gonna be best Sunday yet. Tune in. You don't want to miss it. I really just dot myself. I don't even know how I changed targets right there. I saw it happening, but I couldn't interrupt myself in time. It's alright. Luckily, it's okay this time. Oh, Jesus. Anyways. Up to 2.5 stacks. This is good. This is good. Well below average. It's more than silly. It's downright criminal. Yeah, that's word on the street. A GM said it after, announcing it to everybody. It happened 2 nights ago. So not very long ago at all. And I say good riddance. Clean these streets. Let's get rid of these boxers. Anyways, we're just getting started to wind things down a little bit. Um, got about 8 minutes left in the stream. So anybody who's just tuning in, you got here just in time for the exciting conclusion to today's adventure, right? Let me sum it up for you if you missed it, or even if you were here. Let me sum it up for you anyway. We started out in Velius. I was clearing pops out there, an Ice Clad trying to spawn the Direwolf Stalker. Trying to finish off another eye patch for one of my Shadow Knights. Don't worry about it. Totally regular things. This is just uh, regular EverQuest enjoyment. Nothing to see here, folks. But I got cold, right? It's cold outside. And it was cold in game. Just the combination, I was shivering. You know, I had to get to Kunark where it's nice and warm. I'm that immersed. And it feels good over here. It's just right in Droga. That's how I pronounce it. Temple of Droga. I don't know how you guys pronounce it, but we could debate that on Sunday if you want. The dude, I don't know. I would hope that it's permanent because ill-gotten gains. You know what I mean? If you're really out there five boxing, you know what I mean? Like that shouldn't be a temporary, because that's just cost of doing business. If they're able to, five box or they'll start six boxing, they'll start 10 boxing if you let them come back from that. I would hope it's permanent, but I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm not the GM. We can, if anybody knows any GMs, ask them for me. Try to find out some more details. Usually they're not very transparent about stuff like that, which is understandable. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff like that's going to happen behind the curtain, behind the scenes. But you know, but a little transparency if they're going to be like, listen, we're permanently boxing banners, permanently banning boxers. I mean, um, right? The dude, I've never exactly. I got perma banned for RMT, and I never RMT'd. And they said absolutely not. We will never unban an RMT banned tune. So okay, hopefully it's the same thing for boxers because I feel like that's worse. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think somebody got my account and tried to sell it and got my shit banned. If it's even true. Other alternative is that somebody with the power to, say that they banned me for RMT did that. I don't know. I don't know. I can only speculate. Yeah, that's what they told me. I asked, I was like, hey, what am I banned for? You know what I mean? It says I'm banned. When I retired from EverQuest, I was in good standing. What changed? And they told me it was RMT and there's absolutely no negotiating RMT bans. That's what they said. Could be classic. Hey, maybe, maybe. Hey, Smeety, it's good to see you. Um, you know me. I said bury me with my pixels. I wasn't selling my shit. I left in good standing, so in case I ever did get the itch again, I could come back and play. And so imagine my surprise to hear that. If somebody got paid for my pixels, I think I deserve a cut at the very least. Something I can only say here on my own platform, right? If I tried to say that on the P99 forums, even as a joke, they would have banned me for the next six accounts, you know? Um, Hillbilly, if you're watching, yeah, I do know that. I always leave that out. I always leave that. It just complicates things. Um, yeah. So I thought, you know, it is what it is. They told me I was welcome to make a new account, so I did. I'm better than ever. I just got a couple more Shadow Knights to make, and everything will be hunky dory. Oh, shit! I don't have a pet. I'm like telling my pet to attack. Oh boy. Smeety, I wasn't even scared. Don't worry about it. We're good. Gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. Things get a little dicey. Exactly. The dude. You know it. You know it. This ain't my first rodeo. It was getting a little fun. I knew it was bad when I told my pet to attack the other one of the other goblins, you know? And then I realized I don't even have a pet. I don't know whatever went wrong or the spell got interrupted, whatever happened. I thought I charmed something. I did not charm something. And it was like my only hope wasn't there. It's like, hey, Obi-Wan. Oh, shit, where's Obi-Wan? You know what I mean? I don't know. It was good. Good escape. Good clean getaway. Didn't even lose my buffs. But, hey, what better time to say we're just getting started to wind it down? It's been a great stream, a terrific Thursday. A little bonus round, right? Normally it's a 2 hour rise and grind, get a little EverQuest in, and then go about the day thing. We got 3 hours in today, and it was just terrific. And you know, can't wait to do it again on Sunday. Right, Smee, you can't sleep on those things, especially there's ones that harm touch, there's ones that'll dot you up. It gets freaking sketchy. Um, oh, Bard is amazing, dude. The dude. But anyway, like I said, we're just getting started to finish it off. Every time that we finish the stream, we lead a raid. We go find another either EverQuest enjoyer or another, similar enough game played by a pal, and we're gonna go say what's up to them. Show them some love from Red 99, the bastard child of the P99 family. We exist. There's dozens of us, and we enjoy EverQuest. I know I enjoy EverQuest twice a week. Thursday morning, Sunday morning, I will be here on Twitch. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, hey, thank you for that. Make sure you give a thumbs up on the video. Hey, speaking of YouTube, I'm going to throw the link in the chat right now because I haven't done it all day. This is the first time all day I'm giving you the link. So please, please, please consider clicking that link and subscribing to the YouTube, all right? Please, please, please. Here, I'll beg, please. It would mean so much to me. Anyway, everybody that's been hanging out today, thank you so much. I'll see you guys on Sunday. And, and then next Thursday, of course. Every Thursday, every Sunday, like clockwork, like Fippy Darkpaw. I will rise, I will drink some coffee, and I will charge the gate. I'll see you guys there. Hey, Smeedy, thanks for being here. Yonder Wiley, thanks for being here. The Dude, of course, well below average, thanks for being here. Track SC, Big Samwise, thanks for being here. Goku but Stronger, I can't wait to see you on Red 99 again. One Too Many Monarchs, always good to see you. Kind-headed Ninny Muggins, thanks for popping in. Godhand Goo, a true legend, big fish in a small pond. Godhand Goo Cage, Fan123, thanks for joining the Discord today. Fryan, classic. Love to see you. Taikuru, thanks for being here bright and early. Anybody that I missed, I'm sorry I missed you. Um, I tried to see everybody who chatted. If you didn't chat, I didn't catch you, but I appreciate you silently lurking. And if you're hating in the background, you thought I couldn't do it. I got something for you. There it is. Yeah, Sussy's giving it to you right there. If you thought I didn't see it, oh, there it is again. But everybody else, thank you so much. And I'll talk to you guys on Sunday. Peace.